Hey, hey, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. It is Laura Jane here in the house. I am honored that you're here on this 5 day challenge where we're just gonna blast that insecurity out of the water and make you the most fearless and irresistible person in the room, even if you feel a little bit of a imposter syndrome. Who here would like to find inner strength and inner confidence so you can go out, build your fearless brand, and make a difference tomorrow? Maybe you're working on being better to speak on camera. Maybe you're working on being a public speaker. Let me know in the comments below what you're working on. Or maybe you're working on a little bit of personal brand or how to be uniquely you. I loved seeing all of your emails over the last week come through. It's been really, really exciting getting to know what you're really wanting to work on. So these 4 or 5 days that I put together for you guys is really tailored to help you blast all those insecurities out of the water so you can build a fearless, irresistible brand. So when you walk into a room, people know who you are and they're like, I want to know a little bit of who that person is because you've just got this fearless, amazing, beautiful, radiant queen or king energy. So, who'd like a bit of that energy? Put a yes in the comments below. I'm Laura Jane. As you're tuning in, say hi. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Yay. And if you are watching the replay, do put hashtag replay below because I will still be in the comments interacting with you. So, just a few little updates every single day this week. Well, 4 more after today. We will be going live 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Sydney Standard Time, and I'll be sharing you some information, some tips and tricks that's helped me be a fearless speaker. And you can walk away after this week a transformed person. So you can be fearless in your life. You can talk to a camera and be fearless. You don't have to feel the fear anymore. You can walk into a networking group and just feel amazing and have people gravitate to you. Would you like a little bit of that? Put a yes in the comments below. I'm super excited, guys, and I will give you all the tips and tricks that I know that I've built over the last 15 years of me being in business. And before that, I've been acting since I was 5. And now, yes, you're going to ask me how old I am. I'm in my 40s. Don't tell anyone. But I have been acting since a 5-year-old. If you haven't known, yes, I got an associate diploma for speech and drama. Yes. So I have been getting rid of my shy days, which I'll tell you in a little bit in a second. And I have been feeling the unique me since I've been in business because of all the things that I've learned over the years in my acting. And I'm here to give it to you today so you can walk away. Doesn't matter if you want to be a speaker or not, you can apply these tips and tricks in your life tomorrow or today if you want. So super excited. But every day we will have a little bit of homework. So do bring a pen and paper with this live. And every day, please do, if you really want to jump in and be all in and have a really transformational week and really get value out of this week, then I would suggest to show up to all the lives, implement the homework, and walk away at the end of the week going, wow, I feel amazing. Who here would like to feel amazing? I would like to feel fearless. Whatever it is that you want to feel, put it in the comments below. I want to feel blah. Fill in the gap. Put it in the comments below. Super excited, guys. Okay, so literally, I used to feel a little bit invisible. Have you ever felt like this? Like when you're in a room and you just can't find the words, or maybe someone asked you a question in class. Stand up now and answer this, they say, and you're like, and you feel like your whole body is shutting down in that moment. Have you ever felt like that? I know I have. I've been deathly shy. I've been overlooked before in the past. I've been afraid to answer because I didn't want to get it wrong, and I was afraid to know what other people felt if I didn't get the answer right in class. And I was so afraid of what other people thought about me that it was debilitating. I felt so bad that my mum realized that was something going wrong at school. All the teachers said, oh, well, she's got a bit of learning difficulties. But my mum knew what it was. My gorgeous mum knew it was what? Confidence. I struggled with confidence. Have you ever had those moments in your life where your mum or your dad come in and they're like, no, 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 I know what it is. It's this, boom, and they've helped you with it? Have you had a moment like that? Put it in the comments below. So my mum, my beautiful mum, helped me with my inner strength and inner confidence. And I'm going to share it with you today so you can get the tips and tricks I've been learning over my whole life, 40 years. Well, 35 anyways. So you don't have to spend 35 years to learn all the things that I've been learning. So here we go, guys. If this sounds like you, let's get ready to transform into a fearless you. Okay, so a little bit about my background. I just touched on it then, but my beautiful mum, she realized when I was a kid that I was so shy to answer questions in class. I was about 5. So my mum took me out of school. She put me into acting class and then she re-put me into school the year after. So it gave me a little bit of life lessons in a very supportive environment where I could build upon my social skills, where I could be in a very positive environment and feel confident to ad lib, to jump in and figure things out without being judged or whatever. So those years that I went through drama class was the foundation to building what you see today, my friends. I too have been deathly shy to get it wrong, or I've heard people in this class this week have been wanting to work in front of a camera to get more confidence in front of a camera. Well, from my early days, then I went on and did a whole thing. We did from grade 1 to grade, I think it was 10 in Trinity College. And then I did an associate diploma for speech and drama through Trinity College. And after that, I actually went to a performing arts school. It was a selective school to get in. And I was doing dance and drama from year 7 to year 12, literally. I got into the Sydney Olympics for tap dancing, and I was able to tap dance in the opening ceremony for the Sydney Olympics. And it was the most amazing experience of my life when it comes to performing. But if my mother hadn't have taken the care to put me into acting class as a 5-year-old, there is no way I would have jumped into the opening ceremony as a 16-year-old and tap danced for the world to see. Okay, all it takes is a little bit of a shift, and I'm here today to share with you the shift. So I remember a time when I was so terrible at speaking. I would literally sit in the classroom as I just spoke about, and I felt like oh, it was like my thoughts were locked inside. Have you ever felt that when you feel locked up, you feel so worried that you just don't want to get the thing wrong, right? Have you? Have you ever had those moments in class where you just felt dumb or silly or not good enough? Or maybe you felt like you didn't matter. Did you ever feel like there was a moment in your time where you just didn't feel like you were meant to be there? Everyone else is smarter than you. Did you feel that way? Put it in the chat below. I know I did. Okay, but look, here's the thing. Then I noticed something. The people who spoke up around me, get a load of this. Lean in. Lean in. The people who spoke up around me, who were very confident, who spoke, they weren't the most smartest people in the room. They weren't the most experienced people in the room. Guess what? Do you know what I noticed? They were the ones, the confident people. They weren't smart, whatever. They weren't the smartest. They were just the ones who got the most opportunities. The confident people were the one who got the most opportunities. Let me tell you again, confidence gives you opportunities. Let me write it up here, guys. I want you to see this. So what happens when you're confident? Confidence equals, put it in the comments below. Confidence gives you more opportunities. It's an energy thing. It really is an energy thing. It's not because you're the most talented, the smartest, or any of that stuff. It's because you're the most confident. Probably done a little bit more work, but confidence equals opportunities. That's what I learned. So I went to the drawing board and I worked on my confidence. Okay. So confidence wasn't just about knowing everything. It was literally about believing you had the right to take up space. It's about believing You have the right. You sitting right there. You have the right to take up space. You have the right. That's right. And that's when everything changed for me, guys. Everything changed. I realized that confidence isn't something you're born with. Mm-mm. It's not something you're born with. Look at me, a shy introvert, and I'm speaking to you today, right? I was on that beautiful stage at the Sydney Olympics as a 16-year-old, tapping for the world to see. Have you had a moment in your life like that before? I believe you're worth it. Why? Because we're all born a similar way. We're all born a little shy. But confidence wasn't about knowing everything. It was about believing you have the right to take up space. This is so important. You have the right. And that's when everything changed for me, guys. So here we go. Here we go. I realized the confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you can build. Confidence, you can build it. You can build it. Okay? Confidence gives you more opportunities. And guess what? You can build it. Let me share with you a little case study. I came across this lady called Sara Blakely. Has anyone here heard about Sara Blakely? Put it in the comments below if you have. Well, she's a founder of what? Spanx. Gotta love Spanx. Love Spanx. Do you guys know what Spanx is? Put a yes, amen, Spanx. Put a Spanx in the comments below. So anyways, Sara, she had no background in fashion, no investor. She had absolutely no investors in her business, and no one was telling her she was a big, huge success, right? But what she did have was unshakable belief in herself. She had an unshakable belief in herself. Write down belief in the comments below or on your notepad. Belief, belief, belief. She believed she could, so she did. No investors, no business background, nothing. She believed she could, so she did. Oops. When she first came up with the idea, she consistently walked around. She did all the work. She went into all the manufacturing companies. Look, she went into some places that there were like executive men, all men. This little woman went into a factory where there was all men, and she pitched her product. Even though she had no experience in the industry, she pitched it directly to all those men. When normal people would go, no, 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 can't do it because I can't do it because there's too many men there. I can't do it because there's no women. I can't do it because I've got no business background. I can't do it because I've got no investors. No, 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 no. She didn't listen to that. She believed, believed, whatever. She believed she could, so she did. She walked up and she pitched that product. Even though she had no experience in the industry, she faced rejection after rejection, but she refused to back down. She refused. A burning desire. Put down burning desire in the comments below. She had a burning desire. Eventually, literally, her persuasion did pay off because guess what happened? Her idea turned into $1 billion empire. $1 billion empire, guys. $1 billion empire. Spanx. It's underwear for you guys who don't know. Google it. It's $1 billion empire. So her confidence opened doors, and that talent alone, if it was just that she was talented, just that, there's no way doors would have opened. Let me tell you a little story. I know a guy who is a very talented film director. So much so that he has created 3 feature films. The first couple of feature films, I think they went to America. sent the films over there, and they won laurels on the USA film circuit. But guess what? He's not going to go anywhere because he won't go to network. He won't go to open up doors. You have to do the work to build the momentum. You have to fearlessly walk through so people can feel your energy, feel your vibe. People need to feel your energy, feel your vibe for doors to open. You got to just walk through. But this guy would put so much energy into creating feature films and sending them over to America and sending them over. And he won some laurels, but he was never getting past that because people didn't know who he was, and he wasn't building the like, know, and trust. So he would never pop into Hollywood and say, "Hi, this is who I am. Nice to meet you." Open the doors with the energy. That's all he had to do. Walk through the door. The doors were half open. They were interested, but all he had to do was walk through, and he didn't. Lost opportunity. Guess why? He did not believe that he could, so he didn't. It's just a choice. If you believe you could, if you believe you can, go do it. She believed she could, so she did. It's all a choice. In life, it's heaven, it's hell. It's good and it's bad. You choose what thoughts you have in your mind. Do you choose to be positive, or do you choose to see lack, negative? I call that the devil. Choose positive today. You can create a life of your dreams. You can do it. All you have to do is show up and keep on showing up and believing that you can and you will. So Sarah, if she had have just waited until she felt ready or felt qualified, then she would never have taken the first step. Confidence was her key to success. Her key to success. Will you be a Sarah, or will you be the film guy? The film guy that doesn't walk through the door. Will you be the Sarah, or will you be the film guy? You choose. Put it in the comments below. Which one would you be in life? Choose now. Which one will you choose to be? Sarah or film guy? Put it in the comments below. Don't be intimidated by what you don't know. A lot of people just wait there until they know everything to start. You'll never start if you do that. Don't be intimidated by what you don't know. That can be your greatest strength and ensure that you do things differently to everyone else, my friends, right? Okay, so point and the lesson here is confidence isn't about knowing everything. It's not about knowing everything. It's not about knowing everything. Confidence is about believing you're capable of figuring it out. You got to believe today that you're capable to figure it out, and you will. 15 years ago, when I started in business as a 25-year-old, didn't have a business degree. Everyone said I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that because this, because that. I embraced it and I jumped in and I figured it out. Did I know everything? No. But when I didn't know something, I figured it out. I found resources, I found people, I found YouTube, I found information that could help me along the way. And that's how you should be living in life, is jump in and figure it out, believing that you can. Doesn't matter how, believe that you can, and you will. I love it. Who's having fun, guys? Are you having fun? Give me your aha takeaway moments in the chat before. I hope you're being a Sarah, guys, and not the film guy. I hope you've chosen to be a Sarah. Now, there is a Bible passage that I actually want to read to you today, because it's a really one that really stuck with me. A powerful scripture, and it's from Joshua 1:9. Have I not been committed to you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua was given a massive responsibility. He was to lead the people into the promised land after Moses passed away. He could have led with fear, holding him back, but God reminded him that confidence and courage would be the key to success. It wasn't about Joshua's qualifications. It wasn't about his faith and willingness to step forward. The passage teaches us this, that opportunities come to those who step in with faith, who step in with faith. even when they don't feel ready. Confidence is combined action that leads to breakthroughs. Okay, so let me just repeat that again. Confidence combined with action is what leads to breakthroughs. Let me write that down. I love this so much. Confidence combined with action, write that one down, plus action leads to breakthroughs. Confidence plus action gives you success. Confidence plus action gives you success. If you don't believe it's true, it won't be. Confidence plus action gives you success. Doubt will keep you small and weak, but confidence is the voice that speaks. I love to rhyme, guys. Rhyming is so powerful. So today I challenge you. Okay, here's some homework, guys. I'm so excited. We're feeling the vibes here. We're feeling the vibes. Here we go. I challenge you. Write down 10 things that you admire about yourself and say them aloud to yourself in front of a mirror. Say it every morning for the next 7 days, and let your own voice be the one that lifts your spirits up. Let your voice be the one that lifts your spirits up. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am excited. Put I am and then the thing that you like about yourself. Or if there's something you want to work on about yourself, put down the thing that you want to work on. Confidence, for example. I am confident in front of a camera. I am being uniquely me. Confidence. I am loving my newfound confidence. Write down 10 things that you love or you're working at loving on yourself. For the next 7 days, you're going to be speaking it in front of a mirror out loud for the world to hear. And let me tell you, I want to hear your feedback in this group. I want to hear how it makes you feel tomorrow. I want you to say, homework, done. I felt amazing, or I felt a newfound strength. Tell me in the group tomorrow about your 10 things homework. All right. So have you ever looked at someone with success and thought, wow, they make it look so easy? But what if I told you that most of them started exactly where you are right now? Yes. Wow. I was there. I felt shy. I felt not confident. I started a business without a business degree 15 years ago. They said, no, you can't do it. And I said, yes. I said, yes. Say to in the comments below, I said, yes. I believed. I said, yes. Put I said, yes in the comments below. That's right. I believed it's possible. I now have built 3 businesses in the middle of COVID when people were closing down their businesses. I opened up a brand new one, and guess what? I sold 270,000 USD of jewelry right smack bang in the middle of COVID. Why? Because I believed I could, so I did. I believed I could, so I did. Will you believe you could? Do you believe you can? Do you believe you can? Will you believe you can? Put a yes in the comments below. I want to see those yeses, guys. I want to see those yeses. Okay? There was a time when I believed confidence was something that other people had and not me. I thought it was like literally reserved for the bold, the fearless, the natural, charismatic people. And then I learned a secret, guys. Confidence is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The more you use it, the stronger it gets, guys. It's just like athletes when they go out to golf. They go out and they keep on practicing. They visualize it in their head. They strengthen their swing and in the mind and in the body and in the mind and in the body. How will you strengthen your swing today? Are you going to be visualizing at nighttime, you up on stage speaking to all those people looking at you, and you're making beautiful points and you're inspiring people to action? You're infecting them with your beautiful energy. You're fearless up on stage. You've worked at your muscle in your mind and in your body. So it just gets stronger and stronger over time. I started by doing the little small steps like you're about to do for homework. I would speak up in conversations. I would stand taller and I would be reminding myself of my worth. And before I knew it, as a 5-year-old to now, I wasn't acting anymore. I felt confidence. I became confident. Okay? I became confident. You can too. So, did you know that the way you hold your body can literally change how confident you feel? Science has proven it. Let me promise you. You know, the people that stand like this, they're usually frowning, right? They're old people or something, or they're young people and they're just tall and they're hunched over. They're usually not happy. But the ones that stand with their shoulders back, they're usually very confident and strong and they're smiling, right? But there is a Harvard study, and the lady called Amy Cuddy, I believe that's how you pronounce it, found that by standing in your power pose for just 2 minutes, like Wonder Woman, it can significantly increase the levels of your testosterone, the confidence hormone, and decrease cortisol, the stress hormone. So in her studies, participants would stand in the power pose, like standing tall with their hands on their hips, like this, or stretching their arms out wide like this, or like this. It made them feel more confident and assertive even before they spoke a word, guys. It's just in the body. It can increase those things that I just spoke about and make them feel better in their body. So before you go to speak anything, doesn't matter about stage or in front of a camera, anytime you go to speak, shoulders back, put your arms on your hips or up here, wherever. Don't look like a crazy person. But yeah, if you're in your house and you want to practice standing, let's see how you feel when you stand like this. Before you go onto a stage, do the power stance. It can increase those hormones, make you feel amazing. Who likes to feel amazing? Put a yes in the comments below. I'm feeling amazing right now. So your next step right now is to stand up, roll your shoulders back, take a breath, and stand tall like you're in your own room or on your own stage. How does it make you feel? When you own your own space physically, your mind follows. You own your own space, your body, your shoulders, where they're standing, where your feet are planted on the ground. When your body physically owns it, your mind owns it. It's a scientifically proven fact. So tell me, who's ready to stand tall and step into their power today? I know I am. Put a yes in the comments below. All right, guys, we're getting somewhere. I'm excited. Who's believing? Who's choosing to be a Sarah? Who's standing there with their power stance? Who's feeling amazing and raising the vibrations? Because we all know the more energy you put into something, the more infectious it is for everyone around. And it no longer becomes about you in front of a camera. It becomes about you serving other people. When you take the focus off you and onto other people, true service, that's when the insecurities and the worries go away too. Okay, so here we go. The louder your self-belief grows inside, the more the world will open wide. Are you kidding? Put a boom or a snap in the comments below. That was amazing. Let me do the rhyme one more time. The louder your self-belief grows inside, the more the world will open wide. So now, your next step. I want you all for homework. Number 3, we've got a bit of writing down I ams. We've got a bit of standing there in your own body. And number 3 is to record a 1-minute introduction video and share one strength. One of your strengths. Is it being uniquely you? Is it speaking? Is it whatever your strength is? Share it in the 1-minute video. There's no right or wrong. Look, you don't have to actually post it in this group, but if you do, it will really help you take to the next step of your confidence. No one will share it here. It's all just sharing, caring. There's no negativity in this group. It's a safe place to share, and everyone will get in the comments below and just cheer you on. So post a 1-minute video, introduce yourself and your strength. Even if it's something that you're working on, say it. Awesome. You guys, I'm feeling the vibe. Okay, there was another a study done, and 92% of people who set goals never follow them through. Why? You want to know why? Put a Y in the comments below. Because they hesitate, they overthink, and they wait for the perfect moment, which never comes. Hesitation, waiting, procrastination. These are all the things that are holding you back from achieving. If you get an opportunity, go Google it. Number one stat, Google. Why do people not public speak? Top 3. One of them was procrastination. Procrastination, hesitation, overthinking. 92% of people fail to achieve their goals. So on the flip side, it's pretty, you want to be the top 3%? Work on the procrastination. Be a I'm all in kind of a person. Do you want to be like a Sarah? Do you want to be an I all in person, or do you want to be a negative pants? Procrastination, negative pants. Do you want to be an I all in or a negative pants? I know I want to be an I all in. Put an I all in the comments below. Okay. So on the flip side, the research from Harvard Business School, most successful people share one trait: action takers, immediate action takers. Even if they're not feeling confident or all in, they're all in. I want to be an all in person. What are you saying? Are you an all in person? Put it in the comments below, guys. This is where it's at. You want to be top 3% of the world. Change the mindset, create new habits. Look at the most successful entrepreneurs, leaders, and public figures, people like Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, and even Richard Branson, guys. They didn't wait until they felt prepared or stepping forward into their true power. Was everything ready before we become Richard Branson? He's dyslexic, by the way, and he's built one of the biggest empires of the world. Kidding me? They made decisions fast, they took action, and they learned as they went along. Richard Branson himself said this: if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. That's what Richard Branson says. It's in his book, guys. Success doesn't come from waiting until you feel ready. It comes from starting. So take the small step today, because your confidence will grow the moment you decide to begin today. Do you believe? Or are you going to stick to the procrastination, the negative pants? What if I told you that confidence just isn't a nice to have? It's the key that unlocks every opportunity in your life. Guys, it's the key. It's not a nice to have. The key is the confidence. That's it. Doors don't open when you wait and hide. Step up, stand tall, and walk inside, guys. Write this one down if you want to type it in the comments. Doors don't open when you wait and hide. Step up, stand tall, and walk inside. Mic drop right there. Okay, guys. As Oprah Winfrey said once, I'm going to end with this thought, and we've got a few bits of homework to do tonight. I hope you've really enjoyed it. Stepping into your true confidence, believing you can. Action takers here. Yes, are you going to be a Sarah or a negative pants? Which one are you? All right, we're going to close with this. Oprah Winfrey said, It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows you to keep looking for new adventures. Confidence is what sets you apart. Be the best part. It's learnable. It's learnable. It's learnable, guys. It's learnable. If I, with no business experience, a little touch of dyslexia and a fear of reading out loud, can do all that, master being in the opening ceremony, be a keynote speaker, build 3 businesses from the age of 25 to now 41, and inspire and empower women to leadership and win Mrs. Australia International 2020, if I can do all that, and there's a whole bunch more. Oh, I won Best Actor through Tony Knight from NIDA. Oh my goodness, there's so much. I just can't tell you it all. If I can do all that when they said I couldn't, when the world said I couldn't because I was creative and afraid, if the world said I couldn't and I did, don't you think you could? Learn to be confident in front of the camera. Learn to step into your unique self and be a fearless leader. And it all starts with the belief and the confidence that you can. That's all it starts with. Don't listen to the negative thoughts. Listen to the positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, like Sarah Spanks. Okay? Confidence is what sets you apart. And the best part is it's learnable. So let me ask you this. Who's ready to be a confidence queen or king? Are you going to be saying tonight that I'm a shy queen? Or are you going to say I'm a confidence queen? I know what I'm going to do. Confidence queen over here. So drop it in the comments which one you're choosing. And I cannot wait to see you on tomorrow night's live. I can't wait to see all the 1-minute videos. And I can't wait to hear what it was like to write down all the I ams and share it in front of the mirror in your bedroom. I am confident. I am a confidence queen. Can't wait to see you tomorrow for the transformational journey of making you the confidence queen of your life, standing out in the crowd and making a difference.